Look at that mess of fish right there. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Hey folks, I got a good one. Came out here this morning, Saturday morning, started long lining, and I've got some good footage on Sidescan. I had a couple of takedowns, but I missed them messing around with a GoPro. That didn't end up working out, so I went and started active target. But if you like sonar, if you want to see Sidescan and you like active target, then stick around. Stick around for the Sidescan if you don't like active target, but there's some good fish caught on active target here. But have a good one. Tight lines, everybody, and hope you enjoy the show. And there's some fish on down scan that are right under the boat, about 10 feet down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how they're going to show up, little dots like that. I got 3 out and I still hadn't tied on, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and throw this little ugly bucktail back out. And then that way I got 4 rods pulling while I get this 5th one ready. You see the fish, all those spots right there, all that separation, that's not bait, that's fish. And looking on Sidescan, I'm out to 100 feet, but what we'll do, let's go 80. Now here we go. I got fish on both sides of the boat, got fish under the boat, 20 feet out. 20 feet out, you see any marks in the black, it's fish, or it can be structure or limbs that are hanging beyond that beam. But look at the shadows over here. Look at all the shadows that are on these fish right here. Look at that mess of fish right there. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Boom, you hit that right there and those schools running like that, there's no reason we shouldn't have a rod come over here in just a minute. No reason at all. So let's get set up. I'm gonna let the camera roll. Got a little bump and there's a fish. Fish number 1. Right off the top of that brush pile. That's a good slab. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I think that'll be a netter. That one in the net. There we go. Oh, that's kiwi for you. You don't have the numbers, but you'll definitely, where you lack in numbers, you make up for it like that. All right, see how big you really are. That ain't bad. That is a 14 1/4 inch fish. I think most people would take it. Finally got another one that swam out of that brush pile. Lift you on up here, dog. That's a smaller one, but it'll keep. It took a long time coming. He barely nabbed it. Alright, maybe they'll turn on here. That wind's kind of shifted down a little bit. Got that one on the blue pallet, right at the end. Sorry for the glare on the screen. But with my active target focused on the brush pile, my lure is about to come right over top of it. I'm about to pull it right over, try to pull it right over top of it. Now, right now it's coming up to the lead edge of it. I'm going right over the top of it. You can see the lure faintly in the dark area. And then I'm going to slowly let it drop and fall off to the edge. And the fish is about to come up and hit it right. Here he comes out of it. Here he comes. There he is. Got him. On yellow pallet right there to the top. Alright, so there he is to the top. And here I am on the record, and I'm getting them, but they slow to come, slow to come. There we go. That's what just came out of that brush pile. So he came out of there, nabbed it. And this green and chartreuse. We can keep them at that size. That's a scale and fry size right there. I'm gonna bring it right across those bright, bright stars right there. Man, that's a good view. That is a beautiful view on the screen. Now come on. I'm gonna set you up perfect. I'm gonna bring you nice and steady. There we go. Alright. Let me have one. Come on. I'm gonna knock it right in the head. And there we go again. Finicky, finicky, finicky fishy. It's really, really, really slow bite. Like it's hard. Like I really got to convince them. Gotten scarred up a little bit. But there we go. So we're working on it, and my battery's almost dead, and I'm picking a few off at a time. So we got about 4 in the live well. If this is the end of the video, my battery shuts down, I'm still fishing. If you got any value out of this or you enjoy the content, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. And then if you subscribe and hit that bell, you'll be notified every time I drop another video. God bless, have a good one, and if my battery dies, we'll catch you on the next one.